Parkinson's law? You don't know what Parkinson's law is? Well, you will by the time you finish watching this video. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Brian Dixon, and you are watching The Advanced Show, your daily pep talk to help you crush it at work and step up at home. Parkinson's law states that the amount of time you give a task to take is equivalent to the amount of time that task will take. Makes sense. For example, if you have a week to finish a research paper for class, the paper will take all week to finish. Parkinson's law is the reason that high achievers can wing it in high school. And that's exactly what I did. It explains how you can wait till the night before the paper is due, stay up all night, finish the paper, and still get a decent grade. The paper itself only takes 5 or so hours to complete, but most people spend an hour here and an hour there over the course of the week to finish the paper. Many high achievers wait until the night before the paper is due and spend all 5 hours that night plugging away to meet the deadline. This plan, for the most part, works. Unless you have something else come up at the last minute. Then you are screwed. Otherwise, it works. When working on my doctoral degree, I realized that I could use Parkinson's law in my favor. Instead of just waiting until the last minute to complete an assignment, I moved up the deadline. If, for example, I had a paper that was due in 2 weeks from now, I would look at my calendar and block off an evening where I would act as if the paper was due the next day. For example, if it was due in 2 Mondays from now, I would start on Wednesday night and act as if the paper was due Thursday morning. I would stay up all night and do everything I would have done had I waited until the last minute to finish the paper. I would do the best I could possibly do in the 5 hours or so that I would put into the paper. When I woke up on Thursday morning, I spent the rest of the day feeling satisfied. It was actually quite amazing because I shifted the stress from distress to eustress, the kind that motivates and invigorates you. Thursday, I was walking on clouds. I was so excited that I'd completed this paper, and I knew that all of my other friends would be stressing out. What I would then do is allow the paper to simmer. I would put it aside and wait until the following Monday, still a week before the paper was due, and I would read the paper with a fresh set of eyes. I would then go into copy editing mode, looking for spelling, grammar, and word choice errors that most students would overlook because of their rush to the deadline. This process might only take an hour, but it would dramatically improve the quality of my paper. Now here's where it really gets crazy. I would then schedule office hours with my professor and show him the finished paper. Not only does this show that I finished the paper and could receive a grade, but it would really impress him. Here's how the conversation would go. Hey, I was really excited about the paper and I finished it early and I was wondering if you had a little bit of time to give me some feedback before I officially handed it in. Okay. Great, I worked really hard on it, but I just wanted to make sure that it was exactly what you were expecting, and I was wondering if you could just kind of take a look at it before you actually gave me a grade on it. Is that okay? Seriously? No one does that. It's not due for another week, you know. Okay, can I give you a grade higher than an A? Is that the highest that I can give you? Because that's amazing. See, here's the thing. No one goes the extra mile. Everybody tries to skate by on the least they can possibly do. But not you. You get it done early. You punch twice as hard. So now you're older and you're juggling kids and family and work and life. Use Parkinson's law. Set a short deadline and hustle to the finish line before life happens. When you put off a project till it is due, that's the night your baby will get sick. You'll have a flat tire, your roof will leak, and your project will suffer. Instead, set a short deadline and experience the peace of mind. If you are ready to take your life and work to the next level, you need to check out my life work course. Just click this button here to watch a free webinar outlining my 7 productivity tips for busy leaders. Do you want to get notified when I post a new video? Just click here to subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you leave a note in the comments if this helped you out. Just end it after the out. Not the out. Twice as hard. Like, you can tell I don't fight very often. Actually, like since 8th grade. This is my punch. But not you. You get it done early. You punch twice as hard. That just feels weird. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Don't fight. Don't fight. I got it. Like that. Yeah. Done.